Okay, this is Honda. I'm about to go in there and see if I can work a deal out. I put Stanley on the phone with Naoko, the real estate lady. I'm supposed to meet her tomorrow and check out some real estate. My hair looks okay. It's good, bad on this side. I don't want to cover it no more. So I got naps in the front and the back. Front ways. Oh, I need some edge control. Some edge control. Right. Oh, that is so cute. Anyway, this dude from Florida wants to ask me where my car is at, nigga, Nigga. I said that's inappropriate language, behavior, and verbiage because I asked you the same thing and I asked all your bitches the same thing because I don't know why they always own my damn property. So please ask Rick Ross and his bitch Ashley, where is your car at, nigga? Can you go over there to your car and get off my shit? Bye! Let me rephrase this. Go to your car. I don't know why people sit up there and ask you where your car is at and they stand up there on your damn property and won't go to their damn car. Go to your car and stay on your property. Shit. I don't care if you're a clone. Go. Ugh. This bitch, I swear to God, she want to set up here and overrank me everywhere I go. The bitch acted a fool in New York. Oh, she acted a dog ass fool in New York. Her and Tia, they cut up something terrible in New York. I don't know why you two rockhead ass niggas get to take over the whole East Coast with Nicki Minaj and all the regulars. Like, what? Why you choose dumb and dumber, nappy and nappier Tia and Ashley? What? April wasn't that big of a problem until I got to Delaware. But Tia and Ashley, they were horrible in New York. I was embarrassed. Like, where can I get? I drank so much Prosecco in that state. I just had to stay on Prosecco and vodka. Where is it? I need a drink. I don't even want to discuss these people. It's like talking about a cartoon that you really don't want to talk about. They acted horrible when I was in New York. I know my hair wasn't this messed up in New York. I always wear the same hairstyle. Love, thank you for that. But shit, they acted so terrible in New York. I'm like, damn it, I need to get a drinky drink and figure out a way out of this fucking hell. Maybe I should have wore black makeup like I did out here. Just wear black makeup. So I look like I'm kind of goth, kind of mad. Yeah, maybe it was the makeup I was wearing. I was wearing some old fruity ass looking makeup. You know, the regular stuff. And it didn't work. It didn't work out. I changed my makeup. I changed my look. What's I gotta put that on? I forgot. It was on one of my guitar acoustics. Remember, it's one of my guitar acoustic version songs. I changed my style, I changed my look, I changed my clothes, I changed my look. It's on one of my songs that said that. So anyway, that's what I did for real. Start putting on black makeup, dark makeup, and I don't put that much. You know, I'm gonna see how that goes. I don't put on black nail polish and black accessories too much. I wear a lot of black and dark makeup and clothing. You know, black fabrics, just to see how well they go. I don't wear black shoes either. Cause see, that's they want you to wear black shoes. Like, don't wear a lot of black shoes either. So I'm gonna change my style. I'm gonna see if this works out better out here. I'm gonna see if it works out better. So let me go check this food out. After I rest and get my game plan together. It is a statehood holiday, so they can't support. Bieber, get him off the property. He is a nutty buddy. Jamie Foxx is crazy also. Put him in a cycle ward. April's family should be going to deal with Ebony. I finally cracked Ebony's head open. I'm sick of this stupid piece of shit. Remember not to help people when you in jail. Just let them help their damn self. Give them a referral list and tell them. That's all I can do is give you a referral list. That's it. And even if you help them, like if they in danger, like safety danger, like be careful doing it too. Better just keep pushing the button, push the button. Something wrong with them motherfuckers. They push the button for their ass. That's it. Because they gonna say you they baby daddy. You gotta pay all their bills and you took care of their ass and everything. Oh shit. Chanel Johnson and Ebony got me something terrible on that note. Like, don't help these hoes, whatever you do. Moses and his family sent all of them to the zoo. Check their accounts because they be stealing their income tax money. I got income tax, unemployment, Social Security, welfare, which is food stamps, cash, and Medicaid, and other programs on welfare. Financial aid, scholarships, government loans, student loans, independent loans, and I have, I said unemployment is another one. The government grants and independent grants. That's a lot of money I'm supposed to have. Just regular, old, everyday money, all up in smoke. So y'all start collecting all this shit. Everything needs to be collected. Taylor Swift is a bitch. I'm trying to get rid of her. Do not buy none of her fucking albums, music, or nothing. Protest her because she's a racist piece of shit. So please remove her from the property. Just tackle that hoe. Since her dude was in the NFL, just tackle her. Boom. I'm anti-Taylor Swift. She's trying to use me to replace me, but my outfits are so good. She's starting to have problems. Like, I might end up with some award show tickets. I'm protesting against her, so I can go to the award shows and beat her ass up. If you get me to a award show, I will beat that hoe up. I promise you, I do my best. She on some gay shit, something like she's trying to make me her dude. Bitch, I'ma beat your bitch ass. You don't even have to worry about nothing like that. She's stupid. Get your ass out of here, you old tighty whitey motherfucker. British. Do your best not to fund them. And don't give them a goddamn thing. If they ask you for something, say no. Boom. Say no. Loudly, no! They start arguing with you. I said no because of George Washington. Get out of here. Miley Cyrus beat her ass too. She a fraud. I'm tired of her. Her and her family beat them up, get them off the property, empty out their accounts, get all them rental cars from there. They be stealing rentals, every type of rental car. Get all that shit from them, give it to the college students. And the high school students, I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of my high school students. I love them. I hope they having a great year. And here goes some cards from Miley Cyrus. So y'all get them the cards so they can go take driving ed, get them a driving license. I did that. And it went well for a while. Now I have to use templates, you know. I don't have those type of opportunities anymore. Anyway, I went to the passport office, the post office. He's like, you cannot keep sending passport applications. I like, why? He's like, because they're going to arrest you. Like, for what? Because you didn't put a photo in there. Like, what? They arrest you for not putting a photo in there. They think it's fraud. You're like, oh, well, then let me wait then. I ain't gonna send no more applications. Let me get the photo. He said they arrest you if you don't put a photo in with the passport application. hmm That shit costs about $400. It has numerous different fees and stipulations. I told you I'm gonna do a tutorial on that probably next week. All the fees and stipulations, and I'm gonna tell you everything that you need to put in that envelope and where to mail it to. Because I should have everything ready by next week to mail it out. I got the postage, I got the envelopes, priority mail, $11 here. I got the address, the expedite office. It's the expedite office over there in Philly. hmm So that's where you expedite. I was send it there just on a regular because it takes several weeks to get it in the mail. Several weeks. Like, if you don't want to wait 6 to 12 weeks to get it in the mail, 15 weeks, they have an expedite office in Philly. You send it to that address and they send it to you expedited. I think they have a little bit of an extra fee. I'm not sure. You gotta check the website and see if there's an extra fee. I would just say 500 flat. Send a check for 500 to that office in Philly. Tell them you need a passport book and a card expedited. And then you stipulate expedite on the envelope. Send them all the required documents and photos. And tell them what you need. If you need the record search, which is like if you already had a passport and you can't find it, or you have a birth certificate, you can't access it, or an ID, you can't access it. That's if you have documents you can't access. I don't have access to these documents. You do the record search form for $150. So that record search for $150 plus the $400. They usually charge you $400 for the passport and all that stuff. I was saying $550 if you need the record search. If you don't need it, you got all your documents, just send them $400 and you send it to Philly. I'll send them about $550, $575 in a check. They want it in the form of a check. They just mail that to Philadelphia. Priority mail with a tracking number through the USPS. Don't use FedEx. FedEx is real crooked. UPS is crooked sometimes. But you can use UPS and the USPS with a tracking number. And mail it. See how it should take you about a week to get it in the mail. You have to get it in the mail. Excuse me, I look like that bathroom. So it is a problem picking it up in the mail. But you could remedy that by getting a P.O. box. So I applied for a P.O. box today. And I'll be checking that out next week to see if they gave me my P.O. box or not. But you just apply for a P.O. box and pay for it. And everything is in one spot usually. The P.O. box and the passport is usually at one place. The post office. You just got to figure out which post office does everything in one spot. Or you can do it however you feel right. Like one post office here and one post office there. You can go switch post office for whatever you want to do at each one. P.O. box in one, passport at another one, blah, blah, blah. Whatever is your preference. I'm trying to switch my P.O. box to over here to this post office where I stay in the Punch Bowl downtown area, and then get my passport at the other post office over there in IL, because they don't do passport here. So I was thinking about getting a P.O. box at IL, but I said nah, because I don't feel like going over there to check it. I sleep right across from the damn post office here. It's right across the street. I sleep at the Iolani. So I think I can get a P.O. box there, right? And then get my passport in IL. So that seems okay. I can go for that. I said 2 checks. I said check for like $500 to IL. Then I sent another check for $500 to IL. I said 2. So that's $1,000. So I should be able to pay for everything. I should be able to pay for 2 passports. a PO box. It's a postal supplies that I need. I'm starting to send postal parcels and letters and stuff in, which I never really do anymore. I try to not do that. However, I've started to do that again, and I have to send stuff priority. It costs $11 per parcel. I call it a parcel. So sending everything priority. Every now and then I'll send something first class with a 78 cent and a dollars envelope with a stamp. Those are good to invest in. You know, I had a book of stamps, and it stayed in my wallet for a long time, several months. I had a book of stamps. I'm not sure why I did that. It sat in my wallet for a while. I mean, a book of stamps without envelopes is useless, but it is a good investment. It's a good investment. What I would suggest is you put the envelopes and stamps in a folder and keep them together with paper, blank paper and stuff. A little stationary folder. That makes more sense. So they all go together, you know. So I would invest in stuff like that and stamp envelopes. Just get you like 10 stamped envelopes so you have a chance to stop at the post office to do that, because every now and then they gonna require you to mail stuff. Doing stuff online is not 100% all the time. Sometimes they want you to mail things. I'm not lying to you, my friends. I was doing everything online at the library and on my phone till they took it twice, 2-3 times they took my phone out here. Then I ran into this passport situation. I'm like, where do you walk in and get a passport? Because I don't need to do anything through the mail or online. I need to just walk in. They're like, oh, you have to go to certain post offices and stuff like that. There's a lot of documents you have to submit. I'm like, okay. So once I submit and pay, and when do I get my passport? The same day? They're like, no, it goes in the mail. I'm like, oh God. I thought you get everything the same day, like online or right there, you know, they give it to you. They're like, no, it has to be mailed. The sheriff told me that. I'm like, oh, well, that's, you know, now I have to start buying mail supplies and stuff. I have to get a P.O. box and start buying stamp envelopes and $11 priority parcel packages, supplies. Like, oh, this is a mess. This is a mess. They supposed to do everything online and give you like a printout online of your temporary passport until they mail it to you, right? Or until they get it to an office where you can walk in and get it. That's what they're supposed to do. They supposed to mail it to your address or make you an appointment to walk into the office and get it yourself in person. The passport office, which is the federal building, or the post office. No, that's not what they do. They just want to straight mail it to whatever address you provide. So, the U.S. Postal Service is in the midst of it. They very well in the midst of it. This is the intro tutorial for passports, because when I actually get the photos done, which is gonna take me a while, I gotta go to Wong Photos, where my mom's grandmother's photos, and get the photos done. Then once I get the photos and put the parcel in the mail, I could, like video that and tell y'all what's going on. That'll be lesson one. This is the intro. This is just a pre-lesson on how to do this quickly and easily, to where you don't have to worry about all this crap. It's a lot of stuff to figure out. It's way too much stuff. You should see how much stuff they have on the website. Oh, wow. You'll never be able to figure all that out. It's too much stuff. Just know that there's post offices you can go to, or the federal building, to get the process started for a passport. Go to the post office that does that in your area, or the federal building, and or to get the process started. so they can explain it, give you everything you need. You got to go print the stuff out and get all your docs and all your checks and photos. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. A lot of work. It's a nightmare. I would reserve a week or two just to get all that stuff done. Because Seiko's family sent them to the volcano. Just let them sit there at the volcano. So that's what I'm doing. Once I get my passport, I should have, free reign to get a lot of stuff done. I can look for jobs, housing, have a better housing and job search. Definitely be more identifiable for different reasons, travel, and any other validity of ID reasons that I need to use for to verify who I am. It's a very good form of ID to have. So I'm gonna keep pushing until I get it. I've had ones in the past couple of times. I've had a couple of passports. I'm gonna get off into it. I had a regular passport. I don't know what happened to it. It did. I had a temporary passport. It's just an emergency one. I've had that a couple of times, 2 or 3 times, and now I need just a regular passport again. So yeah. I think I had a regular passport when I was like in college. When I first got in college. So Adrian just turned into an orange. And that is all. So let's continue on with our pursuits here of excellente. And sitting here in my little breezeway here. It don't be no breezeway early in the morning though. It's a breezeway right now. I'm gonna see what these Honda folks talking about, and then I'm probably gonna walk to Audi. Just trying to get the strength to walk down there. They close at 6, so I've got like some time, to relax and walk. So y'all wish me good luck, and I hope y'all having good progress and doing well in your studies and stuff. And make sure them students get their cars. Where your car at, students?